afternoon.
My name is Bisola Akimiwa.
My name is Frank Sorrentino by name.
I'm from KYC TV, Know Your City TV. We are working on a long-term project, which is Legend of Vagabond Queen, which we have been going from different communities to interview characters.
Okay.
Saying that you're one of the characters who volunteered themselves. If you don't mind, can you just introduce yourself?
Oh, well, um, I'm Frank Sorrentino by name. I'm from Delta State. I live at Ajegule precisely, but I school at Delta State, there to ABK Abraka. I read civil engineering, but along the line I have to switch over into doing something else when I graduated 2008 precisely, and I served 209 at Calabar. And well, that's Frank.
You said you switch over.
Yeah,
Why did you switch?
you see, in Nigeria presently, Nigeria is a blessed country, and I heard when someone was actually trying to like Nigeria, the country, the world is this and the world is this. If you keep complaining, nothing will still happen. You get. The best that will happen to any man is to know the problem, solve the problem. We are the change. We are the ones to make the change. You understand? Like they said when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. How will you value it when you don't even know what you're into? So that's the reason why I changed.
Then, presently now, what are you into?
I'm into paint making. I teach. I guess I love teaching.
You love teaching.
Yeah,
Why?
I love teaching and I have passion for painting. I have passion for teaching also.
So you still things you're passionate.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just give us 5 words to describe the kind of person you are?
Mm, I'm lovable, kind, a good teacher, a sanguine, and a melancholy.
Why did you think that you're a good teacher?
The best thing that will happen to any man is first to discover what the problem is. Second is to solve the problem. When you discover a problem, you discover the solution also.
Can you tell us the biggest problem you have ever saw in your life?
The biggest problem, we don't call it problem, we call it challenges. My biggest challenges is when I actually graduated from school and no job. And I had discovered that, okay, I can do painting and do it very well. I just have to switch over. They were like, you graduate painting, are you okay with this thing you're doing? I said, I love it. Not just okay. If one of my friends, I have a friend who actually resigned for GTB Bank because of painting, and he's doing well. So why can't I do the same?
And did you think that there's progress in the process of painting?
There is.
And let's quickly go deep down. You said you're a teacher.
Yeah, I teach.
Now let's go into this perspective. You are fortunate to be a community leader, and what will be the best thing you want for your community people as a leader?
I'm sorry, let me say something because I think this is the area where I'll need to take your time now. First and foremost, in Ajegule, as we all know, there is so much thing, unwanted sin happening in the environment that we don't even like, we don't pray for. Nobody is actually praying for such. Anybody who prays for it is the devil. You're getting me now? There's fight everywhere. Somebody will just come to snatch your phone. You're getting me now? So I actually come up with something presently before I met Mr. Matthew when he's doing this thing, and I believe I can also solve a problem. And the problem is, these people, if you give them, okay, like my own illustration now, I said something, if I tell you to come tomorrow, by this time tomorrow to collect 20 million naira, If those people wants to fight you, won't you run for them? Why? Because you have something you're living for, right? But they don't understand that their life worth more than that 20 million naira for them to protect their life. You're getting me now? So what I want to do is create a platform for them to learn, so that we can solve this problem together. I and your KYC TV.
Thank you very much. I love the way you present your fact. And I also want to ask this question. If you find $100 million, what are the things that you think you can spend them on?
I have
In this aspect, you are not a community leader, but you are just a neutral, normal person which everybody can think of.
I'm never a normal person.
I know.
God created me for a purpose. And the purpose that God created me for is, Frank, what will, like, when you leave and when you go, what will you be remembered for? So I said I want to, like, at least if God can help me out, I want to raise like 15 million people before I go.
How?
I want to empower more than 15 million people. Not just to empower them, to make them a success.
Did you think that that will solve the problem of this country?
You said,
Did you think that that will solve the problem of this country?
I have so much project. Yes, it will solve, to go a long way.
You empowering.
People, giving them startup kits, it will help.
Can you just random everything? If you find blah blah blah, how you may summary. If you find 100 million blah blah blah, just go with like a sentence.
If I have this money, if this money is in my hand presently, I will train them and give them startup kits. I think with that, they will be valuable.
Okay. Did you like flexing?
If I like, everybody likes enjoyment.
I don't like it.
You get me now? It all depends on what you like. But everybody like enjoyment. It's either you go to club, you drink, you do this, or you find joy in what you're doing, what you're into.
I will still ask you again. Did you like flexing?
If I like flexing, to an extent.
Like, can you measure it by explaining it?
Anything I'm doing that like, this is not good, I check out my pedigree, you understand? And I do it in such a way that it will not affect me and affect those ones that are actually looking up to me. Because I believe in their dreams so much.
So let me come in the area of your flexing. You know, when we are talking about flexing, some people they take okay, don't let me go there. So they take alcoholic like their hobby of drinking. Why some? Which area did you? Is it music? Is it dancing? Is it drinking?
I drink minimal, occasionally. I love music. I do music before and I was like, okay, when I have money, I'll still go back to music. So I love everything. People like, it's bad to go to club, but I bet you, I think club is one of the best places to make a connection, to get connected. You feel, it all depends on what you have in mind in going there for, what you're going there for.
Now look at me very well.
I'm saying you,
You didn't know me before,
I don't know you before.
and you saw me.
Yeah.
You just stepped to the toes and I gave you dirty slap. Can you show your reaction?
I believe there is reason for everything.
Is that how you will take it?
I'll find out the reason why you slapped me.
Then I refuse to say
The world. I'll walk away.
then if a young guy like you gave you huge confirmed blue, what would be your reaction? Just without no reason. Just
My
acting
reaction,
like
like a
tout.
tout.
Not you, but the person who gave you the hot blue. What would be your reaction?
I'll run.
You won't know that it's tout. Just hits
Now it all depends. I'll look at the person outfit first and foremost. If I see the person at, okay, there's what, when I did my safety course, there's something I get to understand that they taught me. They said when you're driving, eh, like you're driving, you're on the steering now, when driving, just like you're the only person that is normal. With that, you can prevent an accident. Okay, if you like, the rest of these people are not normal, can you fight somebody that you know that is not normal? Because if this person is normal, the person will not punch me. So I'll run to protect my tomorrow.
Thank you. Can you tell us your favorite music?
My favorite music. My favorite artist, I think my mentor, Usher.
You are mentor.
Yeah. In every area of my life.
Who is your mentor?
In which area?
Maybe general as a whole. The person that you know that is easy to switch when you need this is the number one person you can think of.
Pastor Chris.
Did you think that you have conversation with him one-on-one whenever you need him?
He's my father.
Yeah, how did you get connect with him in terms of chatting?
In terms of
Maybe you
chatting.
need his attention.
It's not compulsory that I'll have a word with him.
Local level.
It's not compulsory that I'll have a word with him. I can read his book. Reading his book, I think that's enough for me to it's enough to guide me.
Have you ever had the worst advice, like someone give you an advice and you do that thing, you regret doing it?
My life, I grew up in the streets, and so many times you actually get some wrong advice. It's common. I think that's the reason why I stopped hanging with male friends. I don't have male friends, but I have female friends.
Then what is the best advice you could ever be given?
Oh, that's lovely. A lovely one. I have a friend, her name is Charity, who owns Absolute Dry Cleaning Firm. There was a time I complained to her that so many things are not working. You know, we Africans, we feel like Christianity. When things are not working, we'll say, it's working. You understand? But when I told her, she was like, okay, this is what you do, Frank. Let's just have a mind intercourse. And which we had a conversation, and she said, now watch your friends, change your pair of influence, change the way you see yourself, your esteem and the rest. So I think I love her advice, and it's really helped me. Presently now I have no male friends.
Nice. So what would be the best advice you like to give? As in, you have the opportunity to advise the youth nowadays.
My advice for them, and for me also, I'm actually advising myself, persistence really matters. You're doing it, it's not working. That doesn't mean you should stop. Keep doing what you're doing.
But what of those people that are not ready to do at all? Because the way you are saying is just like you focus on one angle, people that are ready to engage with something.
That's why we have to walk up with these people. Walk up with these people, build them, have a conversation with them, know the reason why things are not really working, and try to make things work for them.
So before we go, if you have the opportunity to change something in this country, what would be your number one thing you would like to change?
Our system,
How?
first and foremost, when I say the system, the political system, educational system, every system, because they are all systems. And I think the corruption all started from the system. You're getting me now? So when you change the system, you've actually changed every one of them. Because there's what they call covert and overt. Just like when Buhari is there, Buhari is a overt. Why the covert is Tinubu? You getting me now? You're not seeing him, but he's the one doing everything, all the devilish work and everything. He's the one doing them. So when you want to change, they said, if all you see is all you see, that means you're blind. If all you hear is all you hear, that means you're deaf. You're getting me now? So first and foremost, you work with the covert, not the overt, because the one that you're seeing is powerless than the one you're not seeing.
Thank you. Now you have listed those things that you have to change, and you have also hit the nail. But I just want you to hit it, like fetching it. How? What is that thing that you will use as the tools that you will use to change it? That is what.
The tool that I use to change what?
The system that you're talking about.
The system. First and foremost, I'll create a good educational system for them, for everyone. Second, our transportation. I'll make life easy for everyone. With that, if you feed someone a day, you can get to the person, knowingly or unknowingly. You'll definitely get that person. You have a say towards that person's life.
Yeah, thank you. Lest I forget, I want you to give us the permission, because there's a probability for us to make it your interview section on social media.
Okay.
So just in a statement like my name, so your name and your surname, I grant you this to do this. So can you just make your statement?
Oh, wow. I, Frank Sorrentino Weku by name. I think I love, I want you to do it, do whatever, it's in your hands. The ball is in your court. You get, I feel, it's not just for people to see this or hear this. You're getting me now? It's for them to take this thing serious and work on themselves to be the best, because they are the best. God never created a failure.
Did you understand what I'm requesting?
I know.
So can you just say
Giving
that
you
I
the
give
permission. I actually give it, everything is yours.
Thank
The
you
permission
very
too.
much. I'm so grateful. Cut. So take a picture. Cut.